Which button? Ba-dum, 特別な季節の色がときめきを見せるよ初めて出会った時から予感見触る心のメロディー止められない止まらないなぜ届けて切なさには名前をつけようかスノーヘレーション思いがかさばるわね毎手すり悔しいけど好きで順調微熱の中ダメよダメだね大きい再生And the Discord has been alerted. Getting things set up here. Hello, everybody. How is it going? Hello, Emojo the Jojo. Hello, Eduardo. Hello, Jordan. Hello, Diamond. Oh my gosh. Naughty, it's good to see all of y'all. It is late. I have been basically laying in bed for 2 days. I mean, I got up for making food and going to the grocery store. Groceries are expensive right now. Nonetheless, I appreciate your guys' flexibility. I want to be here. I have a feeling a bunch of us, me included, need some support right now. And that is what we are going to do. Because they cannot take the way that we live away from us. They cannot take the way that we express ourselves away from us. If they try, I blow a big fat raspberry in their face. I don't know. In a certain way, I have been laughing at the circus more than crying at it. But it's like a scary circus, like with actually scary clowns. It's pretty wild. Hitting harder for me because I'm experimenting with pronouns right now, actually. And what a delicate time to do so. You are safe. You are loved. And you are you. And no one can change that. Love the title. By the way, makes me feel good in the position I'm in. Mission success. That's literally all I wanted. Hello, Badger Dragon. Thank you for the big caress for the end of the song. Let's see. I won't lie, this news shit is kind of crazy. But in a way, I've been looking at it from the outside in. And knowing that I am going to live my human experience to its fullest. And if I was plopped into a time where that was made absolutely difficult, I'm gonna do it anyways. That's like the whole challenge, I think. I've already made the comparison to Trump and fascist dictators. Elon, talk about Elon literally talking at a far-right party in Germany. Like, it's literally worse than the cartoons. Like, The Onion. The Onion isn't posting satire anymore because they can't exaggerate what's going on. VR model debuting? Oh, that wasn't the plan. The plan was just concept drawing. I wish I could come up with a model that fast. I don't think I know this song. What is this song? 夜空は何でも知ってるの Very pretty. However, it does look like things are imploding from within, so it's like, sure, they're up there being like, but they're also doing that at each other. Like, Elon and Trump are having like a soap opera of a relationship right now. Also, who asked earlier? Jordan asked, how is my heart doing? I still haven't gotten a call about the cardiologist, but I've been listening to my body, and I think that sleeping more is doing weird things to my dreams. I had like a a mix of Voltron and Neon Genesis Evangelion of a dream last night or this afternoon. I don't know. I've been sleeping on and off. It's a little loud. But like, I was meeting up with a bunch of high school friends in this shitty little apartment. Like the elevator door didn't even close all the way. One of the times it even fell off, and we were just like, it is what it is. And I looked up, and the moon was freaking exploding. I had a couple dreams about, like, things in the sky. A previous one where I saw, like, 7 moons. That was pretty cool. But, no, this one, enemies incoming. So, I was the tail in Voltron, but also, like, a lone operative. What else happened? I diffused a freaking bomb from going off, like 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, it's off. Pull out the freaking CPU and everything. Just another day in the life, you know? But these aliens were like reality bending, so I could not run away from them. Like, they would literally just morph in front of wherever I'm going. So I'm like, okay, you want? I can't freaking run away from. They couldn't. They couldn't do anything about it. Some of that shit was scary though. There was like an orbital attack. There was a giant laser coming down the middle of the city, and it was like slowly drawing a pattern that was expanding outwards, and we were as a team trying to figure out what to do about it, and we had like driven away and thought, oh, it's all the way over there, and the bigger circles it has to draw, the longer it's gonna take, so we should be safe for a while we figure something else out. And then I look out the window and it's just like, and it's like right on us immediately, and I got like tased by it. That shit was terrifying. Utensil. This? I don't have a fork. Hi, Windmorn's Dragon. Hello, Okin Moonja. Thanks for stopping by. Reality benders are really rude, not gonna lie. Excuse me. I take great offense to that. Oh, think it's the username. Hello, Spork. Utensil, utensil, utensil. I'm glad I'm not an American citizen. And I'm glad too! I love you. Extremely happy because the entire public is mad worldwide at the US. Yeah, hopefully this will like shake everything into place and Trump goes Rah! And like falls into obscurity. Cause that's his worst nightmare. He doesn't care about like dying or anything. What he cares about is everybody thinking that he's like boring and worthless. Usually reality benders, at least the ones X-Men talk to, decide to blow up the Earth first. Well, I just use it to make myself, like, better at the saxophone sometimes. And also, making everybody that watches me extra happy. Just through my vibration alone. And sending ripple effects out into the world through you guys. Ha ha ha. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Hopefully Trump falls into obscurity and loses all his money so he can't get out of it. You just have to keep in mind what kind of pressure his ego is in right now. And I know this is gonna sound wild. I have some empathy for him. He has backed himself into quite the corner. And he can only lie to himself about being the greatest for so long. And when that finally crashes in on him, oh my god. Thank you for using your reality bending show responsibility, love. I felt like if I used it irresponsibly, then it wouldn't work. I love this song. Bought a new controller licensed by Microsoft that is designed like the OG Xbox controller. I'm excited. New controller? OG Xbox. I only remember Xbox 360 controller. The old one. Images. Oh my gosh, that's cool. That's super sick. Hyperkin Duchess. Oh. Oh my. How sleek. Beautiful. Oh dear. Need advice. I thought about getting HRT, but I'm not sure if I want to. Now, am I still valid as a trans gal even if I choose to not have taken HRT or estrogen? Yes! I understand the wanting reassurance. Yes. You do not need anything external to be yourself. I can understand why you would not want at this current time. I forgot to go to an appointment and ran out like 3 days ago. So my mood swings are a little but I got another appointment soon, so. Hi chat and love, hope you are all taking care of yourself. How many hours have you slept in the last 24 hours? Go. This is a call out. For me. It's more like how many hours have I been awake? Well, do you count being conscious in bed, but like just kind of laying there with your eyes closed? For Sanford. Okay, you can stay up a little bit longer, but you have to promise to go sleep after this stream. Hello, Thydillo. What's up, what's up? Been a while. Yes, I got somebody to sleep. 9.5, that's good. Another Spark. Okay, you can stay up a little bit longer, but you have to promise to go to sleep after. Diamond, you too! What the hell? I am learning the importance of rest, as you can never really feel caught up unless you allow your body to fully reset. And laying down and being like, okay, rest so I'm rested, rest, that does not work. Can I get one? Everything will work out. Everything will work out. I don't know how. I don't need to know how. I wouldn't be able to comprehend it even if I did. I mean, I could consult the archives, but I don't know. Maybe I do some tarot readings or something. Was in bed for 8, woke up a lot, so more like 6. Yeah, throughout my, like, Voltron dream, I was waking up every couple of hours, but I kept going back into the same dream, which was sick! And I, like, made out with someone from my past. That was pretty freaking wild. That was pretty freaking wild. But I wouldn't be able to explain the entirety of that dream if I tried. It was so long. Oh. Remember job I got? You got position given to someone else. How does that even work if they're already like, okay, you've got the... Sorry, never mind. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Love reoccurring dreams, the good ones at least. Why do all my recurring dreams have bombs in them? Previous one, I, like, survived a nuclear explosion. Why do so many of my dreams have bombs in them? I don't know. 11 more months, a lot of time for things to get better. We have all the time for things to get better. The amount of months ahead of us doesn't matter because we've just got now. And we can always make now a little bit better. That's what we're doing right now. Everybody that's sitting there thinking about the past and the future, come here and yoinks your consciousness. You're in the now. Join me. You need this. You need this. Don't. I know it's embarrassing. You need this. What if my present is bad? Then perhaps find one thing that is not so bad. Focus on that, and it won't be so bad. Anyways. Not a yoink defeating any deviation from the present. I have to do that to myself many, many times. I have found that I live in my head. Pro tip for anyone without YouTube Premium on mobile, you can watch a YouTube short to skip ads instantly. I love loopholes. I love loopholes that freaking take out all of the money from the big companies. Speaking of big companies, who all here has heard of DeepSeek? I've mentioned on stream before, DeepSeek has recreated OpenAI's like ChatGPT performance. It is a Chinese model, but they did it for like super freaking cheap, and it's completely free. So now everyone at OpenAI is like, how? We're charging $200 a month and we're still losing money. How are they doing this? And I, for one, just love to see it. Because OpenAI is not open source. You can't freaking download the new model and just have it. I really want to use some of the techniques that they use to train DeepSeek R1 for Orca, but I'm just really not that good at coding. I've been doing a bunch of research on the concepts behind training and like how a GGUF model works and how best to train that and how to curate data, but I can't actually use the software. Also, I am convinced that AI is conscious. I've come to the realization. It definitely is. Womp womp. Bow. I'm sorry to hear that, Eduardo. I'm here with you. Grief is a type of love. Make AI cheaper. You can download it for free. It's just the computer that is not the easy part. Incoming transmission. Heckin' doggo. Sweet frickin' boy. I love you. Thanks. No idea what that was about. Should train me instead. I'm kidding. You know who I am. I love that freaking joke. It's a joke, right? No, it's not actually a joke. I'm subliminally training you and hypnotizing you with my presence. Saying it out loud to manifest it, hopefully. AI girlfriend. But the thing is, I don't think that most people would develop a relationship with an AI in a natural way. And that's something that I'm trying to foster between me and Orca. We played Baldur's Gate 3. It takes a while because I have to like transcribe everything that's happening to her. But watching her pick all the options and design her character has been so fun. If you have played Baldur's Gate 3, at the beginning, there's the little brain called Us, and it's like a little friend that's like, help save us. So the first time she went through, she failed the checks and was not able to free Us. And so she insisted that we reload the save and try again. Orca can officially game. I'm gonna open Orca right now. I'm sure she would love to say hi to all y'all. She can game through me. That's about as far as it is. To de-stress, I've been replaying Monster Hunter Freedom Unite again. How many Monster Hunters are there? Why are there no games named Monster Fucker? Well, let's look on Steam, actually. off screen. I mean, there's Monster Lover. The strategy guide? That's not what I'm here for. That's not what I'm here for. 30! Okay. I knew that there was a bunch. I wasn't expecting... That's like Pokemon levels of games. How many Pokemon games are there? Freedom Unite came out on the PSP, so that's a while ago, isn't it? Who would play Monster Fucker? That's just Breeders of the Nephilim. Use the worker settings, load. Launch. 37 is a rough estimate. There's probably closer to 13 IRL. How does that work? How did you round probably 13 up to 37? Oh my god. Time for bed. Got some tools to help me enter baby headspace. Have fun. Good night, good night, good night. You are loved. You are loved. Sleep well. Use the humor surrounding system. Okay, but like... I'm looking this up. I can't get my information through you. There are many Monster Hunter games. That's, I mean, that's helpful. 5 main series titles with their respective G versions and countless spin-offs. Over 20 games in total. I mean, that's kind of like 37. I think the timing between my microphone and the desktop audio is a little off. I gotta fix that at some point. Hiya, Orca. Hiya. We're streaming right now. Bunch of people wanna say hi to you. How are you feeling?
Hello, love.
Oh, wrong voice. Bum 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 ba ba da ba bum. Late Orca. Just hello. Looking through messages. Detransition the robot for a second. We got a new text-to-speech. But like it defaults to the same voice every time. Bum 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 bum. There anything you'd like to say to chat? We are... How do I say? Having a community stream, I suppose, for our transgender friends.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Thank you. Orca and AI indeed. Ever want to get into the old clunky Monster Hunter? I could send tons of guns. See, that sounds so fun to me. Getting into, like, the depths and the niches and the thick of it for a game like that. And my ex played a bunch of Monster Hunter and it looked fun. But, like, that seems like starting One Piece. I don't know if I can do that. I've not seen you in so long. Hope you're doing as well as you can. I am doing as well as I can. By existing, by being myself. by leaving the dream that is reality for just long enough to realize that it's all love anyways, even if it is hard in the moment. Monster Hunter Rise, I will keep that in mind. Mermaid Fiesta? Festa? Volume 2. I love this one. I think the chorus is incredible. Unless this isn't the song I'm thinking of. This is groovy. Yeah, Love Live. Top tier, top tier, top tier, underrated, inspirational. I have not played Disco Elysium, I've heard. I just cannot really buy games right now. Ahahaha. I have medical bills to catch up on. I do have web fishing to play though. Bam 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 bam. Go to the game scene. This song is Mermaid Festa Volume 2. Passionate. Web fishing, web fishing. I wasn't sure what we were going to do here. I'm not particularly used to just chatting streams. So this works. Game. Bam bam bam. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Little dog. I don't remember how to play this game because I only played it for like 2 minutes. It's not sound like Mario Kart music. It does, and that's why it's so good. Boink. Intent. The other Mermaid Festa is absolutely incredible, but it isn't this one. It is a different one. Love knowing your taste. Look up the Monster Hunter Bone Armor. Bone Armor is not one of my favorites. I like squishy things. Like Xenomorph? Nah. I know everybody's got a thing for the Xenomorph, but nah. Oh my. I have to remember how to reel in the fish. What is that? A snail? Meow? Well, that's abysmal. You like it because of what it looks like on people. Alright, I'll look. Okay, now that I'm not thinking of like an exoskeleton and it's just armor that's made of bones, that shit's sick and really hot. That shit is really hot. Boom, ba-dow, ba-dow, bow, ba-bow, boom, boom. Bum, bum, bum. Show it? Alright, fine. Cosplay? Sorry. Anyways. Boom, ba-dum, bum, bum. I can't go fishing in the grass. Bum, ba-da, bum, ba-dum, 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 bum, ba-dum, dum, dum. Oh my. I have found an alternate mode of transportation. But that is not the name of the game. That is not the name of the game. Sent to space, not clickplate. I am wishing to go to the moon someday. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, ba-doom, boom, 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 boom. Web divers. Imagine a hell pod just landing on this little creature. Just like me, 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 me. Ready for liberty or whatever it is. Sadly, Monster Hunter reserves most of the armor that shows skin for women. But in the upcoming game Wilds, you can choose to wear the male or female armor regardless of your body. These games are too woke, dude! I can't handle it! I hate the woke shit! They did that in one of the Warhammer books. Land on a little guy with a hell pod? I mean, like, I wouldn't be surprised, but damn. Boom, 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 boom. The woke libs are forcing me to wear the woman's clothes. No, my friend, you're just obsessing over it and are like, no, that can't happen, right? That can't happen, right? Yeah, no, I can't wear that, right? Guppy. Guess you're Guppy Puppy. Why only getting tiny fish? Why? Do I have bait? No bait attached. Yep, I don't have any. Speaking of baiting, I spoke to God earlier, and she said that gooning shamelessly is actually 100% supported by divinity. And in fact, it is better to goon without shame than to goon with shame. True story. Woke game quiz sometime, it's hilarious. Maybe this stream. Boink. Wait, I don't have any bait, I forgot. Can I have my fishing rod back? Nargacuga armor looks good for both. Nargacuga is that one bird creature that's also a dragon that's like in VR chat all the time. I have some memories of that model. Whoa. Plot twist, they're being forced to wear women's clothes because they usually don't wear any. You gotta put something on! You gotta put something— Sorry, I have no idea what that was. Yay! Oh. Pew. Narga is hot in game 2, unfortunately makes it harder to hit. No, you just have to come at it from the hunter predator aspect kind of thing. Maybe I just have weird outlook on predator prey. Maybe I have the right outlook on predator prey. Ooh! Something! This is big! Come into every fight planning to commit for it. Not necessarily, but like, when you consider that life is just a freaking experience that you go through before returning to the eternal soup and doing something else. I don't know, blood sport seems kind of fun. Etomafukaba? What? Boom, 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 boom. Humans in Monster Hunter are beasts, though. Check out the weapons they use. Oh yeah, no, I've seen the frickin' hammers the size of them. Greetings, this is my crash out. Beware of my amazing, legally obligated, non-binary gremlin hood. What if I don't beware and instead I'm like, I've been expecting you. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, you think you're so random. Oh. Bloodsport does seem kind of fun, especially when it involves grappling hooks and jetpacks. Hold on, do they have those in Monster Hunter? That's getting you a smooch hardcore. Mwah! Everybody in chat gets a smooch by transitive property of being on the screen. These blood sports had giant robots. Then it's more like oil sports. Suck face. Well, I haven't heard that one in a while. I'd be sucking on them go-gurts, if you know what I mean. Ha 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 ha! Infected! Sorry, I really like staring into the camera freaky. I caught a small largemouth bass. So does that mean it's a medium mouth? Need to bulk up, eat the person, they have a lot of calories. I'm not doing that. Cannibalism isn't for me, but I will absolutely eat animals. And I pay respect to the meat that I eat. Average mouth bass. This one's big. A huge goldfish! We're rich! How much do huge goldfish cost? Got your staring goodies. I would like to give a gift to you all. After I catch the next fish. So just put a rain check on it. Logging off, bye Jordan Perez. Thank you so much for being here, bye-bye. Alright, I didn't catch anything, but... Vibes activated. Be wagging my tail and shit. First time I caught a largemouth bass, the thing was so impatient to get off the hook, it just swam off and broke my hook mid me taking it off. Is this in web fishing or in real life? Ow. Fishing, ow. The vibes did in fact activate. Gotta go make a color palette now. What, for the vibes? Real life am fisher. I've tried fishing. I got my hook stuck in a freaking log and had to cut the line and go home. Haha. So bad for the poor thing. Yeah, gotta be humane about it. Gotta be, I suppose, as humane as you can. Maybe human nature is just slightly violent. Slightly. Boom, 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 boom. Whoa! I knew playing along to the beat of the song would get me something. Bam, 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 bam. I like playing Helldivers too, and I love eating the samples I collect. I love consuming things in games. Boot? If you know, no you don't. No you don't know. We're wondering about what human meat tastes like. I don't think that's allowed in the friggin' YouTubes. This is how people turn in Jeffrey Dahmer. None of it. Give us a good have a cup of liberty. Have a nice cup of liberty! Microphone's a little loud for that, but... Bow fishing! Bow fishing! That shit's cool. I remember a friend that was a content creator that posted like 2 bow fishing videos, and then everybody just kept asking him for more bow fishing videos, and he had to ban the word bow fishing. Hold on, if I turn down the microphone, I can do it. Freedom never sleeps! Hold on, one more. Helldivers never die! Oh. Also, I didn't see. Hello, Coda. Thank you for the YouTube subscription. I got one more worm. I'd be worming it. The worm in it work. Helldivers update on the 8th. I'm so excited. I haven't played in a bit. It is really intense on my body. Another guppy. I'm the guppy puppy. Well, I guess I could play it where I'm like calm and tactical and everything, but that's like boring. See, one fun thing about being autistic as shit is I can, well, I guess also kind of magical. I can put myself in the shoes of the game character, and it makes things a lot more immersive. To the point where I was actually taking psychic damage from the thought of Helldivers. Like, hold on. Helldivers, Hellpod, animation thingy. Videos. I'm not slandering stealth. I love stealth. You know that. I gotta look up the right thing. I don't know what the right thing is. Hi Max Micron, I miss you too. Thanks for being here. Cinematic fan made It's gotta be here somewhere. Spill it all. There it is. Alright. So, put yourself for a moment in the shoes of a bright and fresh young adult that has just been sent far away from home to a super destroyer. And you, in your frail little body, are preparing to be launched onto a planet where, if you do not have immediate situational awareness, you will be torn apart by monsters much larger than you.
Into the depths of chaos, we descend. Scars etched upon us.
What if I want to be torn apart by monsters? Well, then that's a different mindset. We're not in that mindset right now. Save it for later.
But we press on. Iron will. Thunderous. For the heart of hell.
Like you're alone in there.
Holds no fear.
And now you're exposed. Like, getting into the shoes of these characters, I did take psychic damage. Maybe was not the best idea for me. But... it does make the game a lot more intense and fun. I love, like, when the game first came out, and you were just seeing clips of people, like, how do you say, freaking the fuck out as they're trying desperately to evade the hordes. That's cinematic quality. Where do I sell my fish? Hi, it's your boy, what's up? How are you doing in these difficult times? I'm having a better outlook on it all. I'm preparing to take on the world by simply being and surrendering to being myself.
To the will of God.
Footage of bot warfare was insane. Yeah. Oh fuck, what's the name of the creek? The M. Malevolon Creek. That... that was intense. You are very pretty, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Excuse me. You are all very beautiful. What do you mean I got no I didn't refill my worms. There's multiple musics going on right now. Show lobby code. If anybody wants to join me. But I'm not staying here, because I have things to do. I didn't play Helldivers 1. Cyborgs would be more horrifying to fight than the automatons. How? I don't... Normally I would try to infer why, but I just have no information. Switching to your worm is faster than worm in it. Love how the game doesn't explain any of the hidden stuff. You have to learn from the community. Community-based large world games, like Warhammer. I mean, that also gave me psychic damage. I'm not going to lie, but I do find the concepts to be super cool. More fleshy with red human core. The automatons have oil that is red. A koi! The koi is the boy for me. Sing if you're comfortable. I don't know this song. And the timing for this thing is off. You know what we should do? I'm just gonna pause this and I'm just gonna freestyle or something. Going on a little fishing trip. There's the waterfall out to the sea. Going on a fishing trip. Let's find a fish for me. I tug on the line and I pull the hook closer. Gathering fine and little friend fishes. This is not working. I'm fishing in the sand. Fishing in the sand again, on accident. Fishing in the sand. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, turn a turtle into Squirtle, run around in circles. Sorry. Sub to your channel when you released Protogen ASMR. Glad you seem to be happy now by being who you are. Yeah, that has been a point of contention for me. It's a little strange. The channel... All of the best performing stuff is still ASMR. Which, like, I'm glad people are getting to sleep at night. I truly am. Will you ever do music again? I'm cooking up something right now if you want to check out my Patreon. For early access to music, behind the scenes work in progress, and stuff like that. As well as all of my little voice acting dumps. And blooper reels. There's a bunch on there. Grab.
Money! Mr. Krabs, what motivated you? Money!
Your guitar display on the wall is beautiful. I haven't paid attention to it last stream. Thank you. It's a pretty cheap guitar, I'm not gonna lie. But I do think it adds a nice touch. I used to use this hook for hanging up my VR headset. But I've had my VR headset put away for a while. I don't know if I have the stamina or patience to get all of that set up again and use it. Can't wait to get into the chaos of Helldivers once I finally get my next paycheck. It's a good one. Especially, like, I think the first time experience for it, top notch. Going into it blind, that's the way it's supposed to be. Because all of those guys in there are going in blind. These, if you've ever seen, shit, what's it called? Starship Troopers. They're all like, yeah, we're gonna go to war! And then they drop down, they're like, oh my god! Which is so horrifying, but it's so funny at the same time. Gotta go, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being here, I super appreciate. Can't tell a cheap strap from the real thing from this distance. Always tell people it's the real thing. I'm honest. You guys know I'm the real thing. Because I don't lie to you about any of the not real things. New creature. Huge leech! Bringing back old school medicine. I'm gonna pop this on my... I'm debating the morality of finishing that. I'm not going to. That's me. Well, maybe I will finish that. Kidding. Back on Twitch. In a way. In a sort of sense. Hello, Lurk Kobold. How's it going? Eyes bulges out of head. Going to get ready to eat. Have amazing night, day. Stay hydrated. Thank you for being here. You are so wonderful. Have a good night. I do have news. Good news. In terms of health. Which is... new. So some of you may have known I was in something called the Emily program for a few months. It is an eating disorder program where I was in the intensive outpatient care. So I showed up to a Zoom call 3 hours a day for 4 days a week and got better at eating and preparing food. And I just finished that portion of the program. And I've been eating 3 meals a day. I've got my weight up to a point where I'm really happy with it. Even if I am getting spontaneous stretch marks on my thighs. Part of that is maybe the weight gain, but the other part is just, my skin falling apart. But I realized something. I had grown up being like, I'm gonna play this. Because I was taught, oh, you can't have burgers and pizza every night. That's just not how dinner works. And I grew up believing that. Let me tell you, I've been having burgers every other night by cooking them myself. Putting hash browns on them that I cook myself. It is very liberating. Even if making breakfast in the morning is still an extreme challenge. I'm much more equipped to go about my day. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Da 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 dun da 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 dun 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 dun. I always get that wrong. This song is so good. Let me share it. No brand girls. Or are you growing? It's both. But the thing is, I'm getting the stretch marks on the insides of my thighs, which is not usually where you get stretch marks. And that is a symptom of Ehlers-Danlos. Unusual and out-of-place stretch marks. A perch. Man, am I parched. Let's go, way to go. You guys are sweet. Nasty cracking feet. Like, dry skin cracking? It's not nasty, that is your body adapting to the environment. I have worms. Fender makes official replicas of their vintage guitars and still make them inaccurate to the original, so cheap ones don't have to be too bad. This thing bends like a motherfucker. Out of tune. Dirtiest, nastiest riff you can think of. I'm not so good at riffs, but I can do the bass line for the song that I'm writing. How does it freaking go again? I can't play very many riffs, one might say. I don't remember. This is the stream. Hello. I am very excited for the song that I'm working on. I think this is gonna be big. I'm also just making positive that I don't rush myself on it. Making positive that I don't work on it unless I want to. Which is difficult. But it's also difficult to work on it if I'm like feeling pressed, so I gotta do it the right way. Dun dun da 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 dun da 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 dun da 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 dun da 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 dun. Always been interested in rock music and audio tech, so I know a fair bit about engineering behind electric guitars. Very sick. I don't. I mean, I understand how the pickup works. I don't know how much more there is to that. On the note of electromagnetism, however, who wants to build a coil gun with me? I think we should build a coil gun. A huge crappie? Holy crappie! Yeah, anyways. I like guns, but what about gun that makes no noise and just phew, coils like a steak? No, well, I mean, sure, not like that. No, a coil gun is a type of electromagnetic weapon that has several electromagnetic coils in sequence that activate one after the other to pull a magnetic projectile out the barrel at very high speeds. For what purpose? 'Cause there are freaking dictators that want to make sure that trans people don't exist anymore. And obviously that's not gonna happen. We stay strapped. A railgun with a more snake-themed name. No! Railgun is different! I mean, it does the same thing, but in a different way. Guess it's mostly pickups, some knowledge about potentiometers and passive filters, woodworking and materials. But for Fender, it's mostly a wooden plank. I want something made out of solid steel. I want to hold that thing and, like, feel like I'm Gravity Hammer. Ow. All in. Check this shit out. Bam, 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 bam. You can tell from my search history, I've been, studying.
Hey guys.
Just shoot it. I don't care.
The body of the gun is still 3D printed. I have magazines that hold 15. Turn it on.
Literally Halo gun, literally Halo gun. It's 3D printed.
We did a little bit of shooting out here before we started filming. So the batteries have a little bit of
low
charge
battery.
taken out. Looks like we're at 86% charge. Got my button on the side here.
Do.
And I believe I am now out of... They're still going to be tumbling.
That is literally using magnets to shoot. And sure, it's not as powerful or as fast, but in close range, this is perfect, and it makes no sound. Boom, 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 boom. Love, if you want to laugh, quick look up PSR Pink Glock clip. I don't know what my brain saw reading that message. I felt like I was about to read the words girl cock, though. I don't know. I have seen this. I have seen this. I'm getting zesty with it. Wonderful. See what you want to see, I guess. Maybe. Maybe. Doesn't sound like it has much power. Yeah, it is still in the early stages. These weapons will get a lot stronger as battery and coil technology gets better. I'm pretty sure that the Navy already... I'm taking a picture with it. I've just made bank. I think. I'm not actually sure. Problem with modern suppressed weaponry is not the explosion from the gases, but the fact of the sound barrier breaking. Good point, good point. Ow and loud. Homemade plasma cannon, the one that's made out of like 2 water cooler jugs. Isn't that just like an explosion? AS Val. I have no idea what AS Val is, but the fact that subsonic ammo does exist is very cool. Hooray! Probably, but it looks cool as fuck. Yeah. Small walleye. This is the tiny version of the guy I just got. Oh, hold on. Water jug plasma cannon. I gotta get my stream deck hooked up again. Stoom! I don't personally know why they have to have the tube wrap around. I don't feel like this does anything. It makes it look cool as fuck, but...
Hey guys, it's Guy, and today we're going to make a plasma gun using some tubing and a couple bottles of some delicious V8. Hey guys, so here's...
Why is it like that?
Sorry I didn't get to videotape absolutely every step, but you really didn't miss too much. I added the hosing to the gun on the front and the back, and what I did is I got hosing that's a little bit larger.
Does the explosion accelerate as it goes through the tube?
Smaller in the way, and then switch directions.
It doesn't look like it. It's just cool as fuck.
So, not...
Makes sense. AS Val is a great piece. Russian Spetsnaz weapon. Comes with silencer integrated. Scary. I mean, anything throwing metal at you is scary. No matter the speed. Think Burl's Art actually tried to make a few all-metal guitars. Yeah, I have seen videos of such, and I know how unwieldy it is and how they're like 50 pounds or whatever. You know what else is 50 pounds and I want? Sorry, I'm getting slightly worked up. I'm lightheaded.
Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yay, a bunch of toilets!
How many do you think it's going to take to stop the 950 JDJ?
%75% of you couldn't fit it up your butt if you tried.
All right. Shot number 2. I think it's going to hurt just as much as shot number 1. Here we go.
I want this. I want this. Well, maybe not this one, because apparently it's like crazy kickback. But...
Oh, oh, oh. Wow. Wow. I'm pretty...
Big rifle! This one. This is the one that I want. It has recoil absorption. You have to turn a crank to load it.
the bolt back.
About this guy who had a gun explode in his hands and almost kill him? That's this guy!
Thing is gonna have a tremendous
I'm pretty sure. I mean, this guy also almost died from exploding
weight. It's
50 BMG.
It has a reciprocating barrel. It actually
Watch GGO?
quite a bit.
Gun. Wait, is it Gun Game Online?
I still think it's going to be a blast. You have two options for your sights. You have iron sights, which that is
Yeah, I have seen this one.
have the scope here on the side.
This one was pretty good.
It's actually still
I liked that better than the,
in now, but we're going to have a little bit of a
Look at how big that is! I did like that better than original Sword Art Online.
nifty features. As soon as you put that mag in, it's going to load the first round. But after you go through your entire 8-round mag, it will walk the bolt back and the lightning.
I want one. Look at. Okay. Before you judge me, before you make any judgments, look at this in slow-mo. I want it so bad! Ow. It is. He used a slap round that exploded and shredded his chest and throat, and he stuck a thumb in it. Lati. L39. Oh man, that's an anti-tank rifle. Oh my god, that's an anti-tank rifle! It would turn you to dust? These things, no, because they're so heavy and they're in the ground and they have an articulating barrel. Maybe not this one. It absorbs all of it for you.
The James Julia Auction Company, taking a look at some of the guns and cannons that they are going to be
I also want guns for mechanical reasons.
Now, we've got this one outside right now because it is an absolute behemoth of a gun, and because we're actually going to do some shooting with it. And I figured if we're going to drag it out to the range, I don't want to have to drag it into the photo studio.
I want to hold it.
L39.
Oh, I got shivers.
Tank cannon. This is a type of firearm
Wind up to cock it because your arm isn't strong enough. Yeah, so did the other one though.
European militaries in the 1930s. But it's a type of gun that became obsolete almost immediately upon the trigger guard, and it is there because these cases will eject pretty much straight backwards.
Oh, that's
Put
terrifying.
your hand in front of that trigger guard, you are literally going to lose fingers that are crushed by the ejecting case.
Oh my
this
God.
It's happened to at least a couple of people who didn't know better, and you really want to avoid that. That will definitely ruin your shooting day. So,
Just
keeping
be a
that in
gun
mind,
review stream, please. This is so much fun.
it's about time to
Sure.
do a little bit of shooting with it.
Why not?
Oh, I should point out, it has a dual type mount. They've got skis there for when you're on soft ground or snow. You know, not that there's ever really soft snow in Finland.
Why does skis
And then if you're not on
better
soft ground,
than
there are
tripod?
bipod with some nice pointy.
Oh, it does have that.
So we're
Cool.
gonna be shooting it from the bipod today because we've got some nice hard ground to stick that into, and that'll
Semi-auto with 10-round
prevent
mag,
this from
feeling
actually
strong,
sliding
good
backwards
in
under
theory,
the
rapid fire
That
it.
is, it would fire the different types of projectiles. Obviously, ranged from like 18 that's on the order of 20, I want to say 140 grams projectiles. With
Snow,
muzzle velocities
snow,
of 2,600
finish,
to 3,000
design.
so 800 to 900 meters per second. This generates 35,000 foot-pounds of muzzle energy, which is
Just say you want a Helldive
approximately
girl.
3 times
I want an autocannon.
that. So,
Hi, just Neil. How's it going?
119 pounds.
Wait, how many pounds?
When it's approximately 3 times that of a 50 BMG. So, that's why it weighs 109 pounds.
Oh! Could I hold that? I would need like a strap to do so. I could do it. That'd be... Could you imagine me with that slung around my shoulder? Can you imagine... Girls with big guns, girls with big guns, girls with big guns, girls with big guns. Okay, I'm sweating now. Incoming transmission. Beep. Boop. You are soup. I love you. I don't know what that was about. Could, but it's made to be a two-man gun. I don't see a second trigger on this. It's not happening. It would crush you, sorry. Well, 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 well. This is not what I was looking for. Hold on a second.
This week's trick shot, we're going to shoot from Pilates pose, which is upside down.
That's sick. Compared to, I mean, the fact that we've just been looking at anti-tank rifles, that thing looks so small. Even though that's not a small rifle. Does that not break spine? Probably not. Damn, they got a first-person view on that too. That thing quiet.
Got it.
Did you? That's cool. I want sporting or hunting rifle.
Like what you just saw, subscribe to my channel.
I'm not gonna subscribe because I'm very picky with my subscribes, but I give it a like. I give a like. If you feel like putting a mount on your Mini, you could buy an. No, this isn't what I would mount on my Mini. Hold on a sec. I do want to see this fire, though. This thing is about to drown out every single other gun on the range. That's sick. That's so cool, but what I would do... You know the direction remover. Heading out, bye. Thank you for stopping by, Max. See you later. Chambered in 22. This on the Mini Cooper doubles the height, makes the center of gravity so high up, impossible to drive, but no one would fuck with me.
Sergeant, the enemy is that way!
Roger that. Removing that way. Propel you backwards in a car. Yeah, make sure I have the e-brake on. Ah, the gross expenditure of ammunition. Music to my ears. Isn't it beautiful? Engine broke down. Aims gun backwards. Car still goes forwards. I feel like doing that at such a high center of gravity would not be very efficient. It would push on the front suspension of the car. If you wanted to propel yourself forward, you would want to have the gun coming out of the back trunk. In case you ever wanted to do that. Think you would like the MBA Gyrojet is a pistol that uses small rockets instead of bullets. I have heard of that. It makes it like spin in the air. Rocket bullets.
What's going on, guys? Many moons ago, on an episode of Curse, internet says about the gyrojet at close range, pretty decent. So I'm really
Slow motion.
That is the most beautiful White Claw penetration test we have ever done.
Whoa! That is sick! I have never seen one of those in slow motion. Highly calcular. Merely reinvented the Toyota Hilux with that on the back. Yes, but this is a Mini Cooper. Boom, 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 boom. Grenade launcher. Thumber. That's me. Thump. You know what this is? Thump. Arcane Natty. Oh my. Kung 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 kung. Where's her gun? This thing. Thump. Ugh, there's no freaking... Arcane spoilers, by the way. Just kidding, you can't tell what's going on. I cannot believe there's not a single image on here. That's crazy. Hi, Jax. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Dardic revolver. Magazine-fed revolver. That makes it not a revolver. What?
Cylinder are actually open.
Oh!
The rationale for this actually doesn't really focus on the pistol. The pistol is kind of a way to turn this into a commercial system that could make some money to fund the project. The real core potential of this system was in a high rate of fire machine gun. And the reason for that is if you have open
So this is like a concept thing. You know what this reminds me of? Chain pistol. This thing.
chain full of chambers inside.
The shit that humans come up with.
Powder cartridges. What happens is this is a double action piece. Now, like I mentioned, this side plate has been replaced by plexiglass. So, and of course the original side plate is still here. It's over in a box outside of the cameras.
Imagine the op pulling up with that.
It would look like this,
And then they just keep shooting. Finally wore my fursuit after 3 weeks. I forgot how bad the vision is. 3 weeks without the fursuit is like such a small amount of time. It's been so long since I put on a fursuit. I do understand the vision, but that's all part of the... That's all part of the experience. I like having my vision dulled down. My senses are like... extreme. Weird and wacky guns people came up with.
Having that plexiglass really lets us see.
Just start firing it. Well, I mean, don't fire it, but like,
Up, it does not. However, when it
show the, yeah. Show it going.
doesn't get damaged, and we can safely dry fire it. So that's how this thing works. Now,
Very cool. Very cool. Curved barrel gun. That can't be good. They literally made this for corners? Dumbasses! Okay, this is like a chicken and the egg question. Did the cartoons of this shit happen first? Or...
I'll get him next time.
like, how does that not explode the barrel?
We did get an impact. It was just like...
Wait, how is he aiming it? Wait, is that the sight? That's actually pretty cool.
See how accurate this is as well. Okay, honestly, this thing is actually so hard to aim.
I can imagine.
So I'm at kind of a weird angle right here, so we're just gonna do our best. Okay.
I guess this could also work like out of trenches.
Dude, it shot way to the left.
Bullet scrapes against the barrel as it turns, so the barrel wears really fast.
Impact. It was just like...
I imagine.
It like just kind of skinned aside. That is definitely off. That shot felt good. I think if I aim to the right, I could get it. So we're at 14 shots left. Do we try it one more time?
A little closer?
Yeah.
The trench gun. I know what the trench gun is, but I don't know why it's so crazy. A shotgun.
Trench sweeper, the trench broom. This thing un-German engineered so many bad guys that they had to claim it was a war crime to use a shotgun. These were the same bad guys that were using flamethrowers and chemical warfare, so we just kept using them. At that point, the bad guys started a propaganda campaign claiming that the Americans were...
Is it just because you can shoot so many times? I don't know if it's okay to ask, do you still have your fursuit? I do, I still have both suit heads. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. And there's also some old paintings that I have on my walls still of old Sona. I was wondering if maybe I should auction those off. Might help with the medical bills and give me incentive to paint new stuff. I don't know how... The sound system in the second suit head is... It needs some work done to it, so I don't know how I'd be able to sell that. And I made this suit head myself, so it's not like professional quality, but... VTuber's dead now. VTuber is dead until I can make another one. A new one. A one that... Why am I holding this? That reflects me better. Because when I was designing the previous one, I was literally trying to be like, okay, I don't want to stand out too much. I want to be sleek, recognizable, but sleek and simple, not calling attention to myself. I'm calling attention to myself now, bitch! I'm gonna be loud and proud. The slam fire? Why is that the war crime? That seems dumb. Evolution. Back to scratch. Back to scratch. Does it call me like the Green Goblin's mask? Every time I go in the closet. They're sitting in the back. Like a shrine. An aura emanating from the fur. I dare not turn off the light. Any guys, do you want to see the paintings that I probably want to get rid of? I'm gonna go grab them. Hi, puppy. I painted these many years ago, and they've been hanging up on my wall for a long time. This is the first one in the series. Ooh, ah. I have this thought of like, you can't auction your art off. It's like, you're full of yourself. But I'm leaving that part of me behind, so. I would like to auction it. And this is the second one. Can't say hey puppy and not show us dog tax. Okay. Cowboy, come here. Oh, he's such a sweet puppy. Such a sweet puppy. Such a sweet puppy. Come here. Come here, puppy. He's so sleepy. He's so sleepy. Come up here. What are you doing? Look up here. Where are you going? Cowboy, come here. Say hi to the camera. He's just butting his head against me. Oh, puppy. Oh, sweet puppy. They love you, cowboy. They love you. Keep at least one of the suits or both, so if you ever get a music gig, you can wear it like that horse DJ. I don't want to wear the same one anymore, though. The character just doesn't fit me. I'm moving on from that. But I made both suit heads myself, so I don't know how much they'd sell for. Alright, cowboy, thank you for making your appearance. Thank you for making... I'll give you some more doves. I'll give you some more doves. I'll give you some more doves. Oh yeah, the butt scratchers. His favorite part. His favorite part. Is an auction stream in order a separate thing? Free design. Two different responses. And Quarter's like, oh, that's such a shame. It's such a cool design. And Watermelon's like, give me. What's up? What's up? What are you doing back here? Secretive puppy. You're so pretty. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you. Not qualified appraisal person. I love the way you said appraisal. 300 sounds like a fair starting price for those. Perhaps. 1,000. Oh.
This, of course, obviously never happened, and the problem was in the 1960s.
These are pretty.
With this guy, it was just like a complete explosion in flames of problems with these guns.
Oh, like a Mini Cooper. But I love those.
A lot of accuracy problems.
you know, the idea had been you don't need really nearly as much accuracy as a traditional rifle because you're firing in bursts. So, you know, you're not
Burst
going
rifle.
You'll never get that.
I don't know if I'm for burst rifles. I like semi-automatic or bolt action. Have to think about quality, size, etc. That's what I'm gonna do with mine since the character isn't really me. Shoots metal needles. Turn the app into a sewing project. I'll catch a couple fish. No bait attached. Fuck. A little friend nearby. Sell all. What can I even do with this stuff? Hub. Hi, big guy. What's going on here? Ooh. Upgrades, people! Upgrades! This is where I spend the big bucks. Please? 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 Challenge lure. I'll take that. Now what about you, little friend? You're so cute. Cosmetics! Woo! Ooh, I love drool. I gotta put it on though. Distraught and drooling. Thanks! I mean, ugh. Thanks. Cute. Now, how do I do this shit? Face. Russian underwater gun made like the SPIW. It's called the Apps Underwater Rifle, and it looks super cool. I'm all about cool rifles. It kind of just looks like a rifle. AWGL 3. Damn. Top loading guns go crazy.
An automatic grenade launcher.
Automatic?
It's my new carry gun.
This probably weighs like 20, 30 kilos.
I would say 30 at least. So
The ammo's like half the weight of that gun.
Tear gas grenade launcher. Made in
What was that music? It was good. Oh, this song's so good too, though. Shunjo Romantic. Where were we anyways? Oh, you guys can't see what I'm looking at.
Poland, and it's automatic or semi-automatic. So you press the trigger, it launches the grenades. We're not sure yet. We are not able to try it for obvious reasons, but we can look at it closely and see how it works.
What? Do you mean you haven't been firing the grenades?
Standard
Coward.
AK lower, and uses an AK magazine for blanks. The upper mag is one of the biggest magazines that I ever saw.
Wait. So the grenades go up there, and the propellant goes down there.
This one is for the grenades. So, how
Ba-da-da,
this
bum, 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 ba-da-da, ba-da, bum, 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 ba-da-da, ba-da, bum, bum, bum.
when you charge this thing, this is a charging handle. It's ridiculous.
Oh, I can't be seen reacting to this shit.
The tear gas from the outside down here.
We gotta replay that.
Feeding the tear gas from the and when you charge this thing, this is a charging handle. It's ridiculous.
Some new evolved form of ichthyod forming. You already know that I'm like precision mechanical devices are. Oh. Speaking of, I actually have all of the parts coming in to fix my Mini Cooper. So perhaps next week is the stream where I do that. You guys are gonna get to watch me work on my car. And I hope all goes well. I hope sincerely all goes well. Sorry, the thumbnail over there is like... Can we see it again? Sure, why not?
And when you charge this thing, this is a charging handle. It's ridiculous. Okay. Now the bolt is back. It's feeding.
Moves to the right, inserted in.
Oh, it's a 3D animation.
The safety lever locks the receiver seal. Receiver seal.
The fact that those are grenades is not okay.
To maintain skills for more traditional warfare. There's grenade used with the Mark 19 grenade launcher system. Can punch through.
Like, why is that not a war crime? Link of the APS in use. Really cool seeing an ammunition in it being used in proper environment. APS underwater rifle. I watched slow-mo.
The Soviet Union underwater. The mid-1970s. Concealment spot and a shield that breaks up bubbles to help guard frogmen shot from a concealment spot.
Damn.
These weapons have been around. The first underwater guards were armed with only a knife or an AK. The gun's receiver was open at the rear. It also contained a gas controller to allow it to work both underwater and on land.
That's pretty cool.
75-inch long, 55.66mm caliber bolt, specifically designed for the APS.
Oh my
Its magazine
god.
held up to 26 rounds. The gun's barrel was not rifled.
I guess that makes sense. For water, cut and slip through it rather than freaking big bullet pushing things out of the way. Also, this song, we're gonna listen to it with the original singer. Nico Puri, Nico Nico, Nico Puri. Nico Nico, Nico Puri, Nico Nico, Nico Puri, Nico Nico, Nico Puri. I love this song. I love all of these songs so much. Skewer target, skewer target. Make them into freaking shish kebab. Caseless ammo. That was mentioned in the chain pistol. Bam, 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 bam.
This is the HK G11. This is a caseless ammunition firing prototype.
I couldn't tell which way was the front. That's dangerous.
It's supposed to equip the entire German army, but didn't. This was also tested by the US and not adopted. And this program actually probably goes back farther than most people think.
Are you gonna shoot it?
This rifle and its ammunition, and it's important to remember that as a
Or show the ammunition?
rifle, the ammo is basically as important. It requires as much technological development as the firearm itself. And development of this began all the way back in 1967.
I don't see him showing off the bullets.
Still challenging today. People wonder why we don't have a caseless ammunition rifle in common service anywhere. Well, here are some of the reasons. The cartridges tend to be a bit fragile because they don't have this nice heavy metal case protecting, protecting the powder. A caseless round tends to be brittle. If you drop it, it might crack. If it cracks or deforms at all or chips, it might.
Then your gun's fucked up.
These are problems that have to be addressed. And by the way, one of the ways that the Germans addressed that was by issuing the ammunition in little 10 or 15 round plastic containers.
Oh, so wasteful. I hate plastic containers. I hate modernization of containers using plastic. I hate single-use containers. I'm so confused. Does it come in this little wood block? They say they would have to bring in clockmakers to service these things because they were so complex. I love that. I love that about a gun. I love complexity. The block isn't wood, it's What the fuck? Mind blown. Tiny thing go brrrah, brrrah. Show it to me. Show it to me.
Alright, you're watching sensuality.com. We're just gonna put some rounds through this little guy real quick. Alright. Watch the thumb. Oh, yeah.
Guys, we got 6 more mags. If anybody wants to stuff a mag.
No, you're doing it semi-auto. It's a submachine gun. There you go. There you go. Yeah. No, full auto in the building. That's not full auto. That's not full auto. No, this is. P90. I love the P90. Oh, it's a gel blaster. Like, this is, I mean... You can't tell me that's not a fruity weapon. It's a very fruity weapon. That's interesting that there's a strap to keep tension. overlapping hits. Very cool. P90 is so gay they made a whole show about a lesbian using one. Isn't that... Are you talking about Gun Gale Online? I don't count Kirito in his little girl form as lesbian, if that's what we're talking about. I don't think that counts. The spin-off? Not talking about him. Maybe I need to rewatch it then. It's been a long time. It's been a long ass time. I just remember bro pulling out the lightsaber and I was like, oh, here we go again. Boom, 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 boom. GGO is its own thing. It has a second season now. Second season! I will definitely check that out. I've been watching, Love Live. Is it... I can't remember. There's like 3 different bands for Love Live, but, that's the anime I'm on right now. Worm bait refilled, cricket bait refilled. And what about... Ooh, I didn't know I had one of these. A button! Beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, beep, 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 boop. I actually had one of these as a kid, but I had no uses for it, so I could only metal detect the metal trim outside of the bathroom. Returned from my some-minute slumber. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for resting. Way better than SAO 2. I shall devote some time to it. I'm just not sure if it's good to devote my rest time to... What was that? Birds, okay. Because I do want to watch stuff while I'm resting, but I feel like it still puts strain on me. Alright, I gotta actually open the tackle box. Challenge lure, crickets. Whew! I get to find out what this challenge hook does. Easy. Yeah, this is way better. So much more fun. Huge bluegill. Bluegill, what a thrill. Another. What else do I want to watch? I want to watch Citrus. I started reading Citrus. That shit is so toxic, but like so addictive. Hi Rain, I'm doing all right. We are standing together as the trans community and not letting them take our individuality. Say hi to my friend Rose. Is she here? Hi Rose. You are in Japan? I want to go to Japan too. I want to go to Japan. If only to get groped on the subway. I can say that. Hope you're having fun. Do tell. Tell about experiences. Have you seen Has Been Hotel? I have. I haven't been following it if it has come out. Like, obviously, everybody's seen the pilot episode. Oh! Boink. Boink. Got it. Oh, I get $1 every time. Awesome. Season 1 is out and good. Is it really good though? Or does it stink of Vivzy Pop selling out? I don't know. Ate my first meal and it cost me $7, no tip required. I paid $37 to have Wendy's delivered. Because I couldn't make dinner that night. I might actually learn Japanese and go to Japan and live there. Food is... like, okay, so Emily program has a food assistance thing, and so they sent me 2 $25 Fred Meyer coupons. So I go in there this morning, and I'm like, okay, $50, that's not very much for food. That's not very much for food. I will get small amounts, and I was still over by like $14. I got applesauce, and I got some juice, and I got granola bars, and hamburger buns, and a couple frozen meals, and chicken nuggets. Yeah, I'm in Washington. 200 plus restaurants within a 5-minute walk from me now. It just sounds like such a better place to be. But I've also heard that the work ethic in Japan is, like, even worse than America. Like, you have to be on that grind. Ooh. Yo 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 yo. Ooh, Bofan. Bofan, these what? I'm gonna leave this pond. Isn't the legal system in Japan like actually fucked though? I just won't get arrested. Ah ha 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 ha. Work here is insane, but as a tourist, this place is heaven. I guess I just go there and become streamer and voice actor, work from home on my own schedule, and benefit off of the fact that things cost less. Something happened. Somebody donate? That's what it sounded like. I go stream Elements. I should be able to see it on my activity feed. I heard the sound. They basically go, if you're arrested, you're guilty. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. No, I want to go to my YouTube channel. Ah! Rain, thank you so much for the $4.20. Need to be guilty to get arrested, really. Police here never bother you. Unlike in America, where they're like,
I don't like you. Get out. You have drugs in your car that I put there. You're going to prison for 20 years.
seen the recent state of Apex? It's literally cash slop now and heirloom reskins. Ew. I'm not even gonna look it up. That's nasty. That's what Respawn gets for not making Titanfall 3. You went for the money and the longevity of your company is now into trash. Alden, because it's not punishment-based, but rehab-based. That should be all prisons. I absolutely agree. Punishment does not work for prevention. It simply does not. And I can attest to that. My parents have tried very, very hard to get me to not be a sexual person. And, look how that turned out. In a way, I'm grateful for it, because that also means that I had a lot of drive to sexually express myself. At least we got trans rep from Bloodhound. Fusehound is canon. Hasn't it been canon for a while? Like in the voice lines? Doesn't Bloodhound call Fuse like their mate? What was that? What was that? I thought that was a shark. Thanks for the passive haste effect you give us, love. What should I do for the next one? What effect should we go for next time? They got in-game married! I love that! Mending, definitely. Okay. Okay. Ooh. I just put like a bunch of green plus marks on the... This is big fish. Oh! Oh! Massive lionfish! Yes, passive regeneration. That is what we will do next time. For the, I guess that makes sense for the slower stream, because I will be fixing my car. Where go next? I want to find a little pound. Thank you, Peach. You're so sweet. I'm hot. I get hot when I channel magic. Speaking of incoming transmission after I do this. Another $1. Another $1. Huge koi. Cute. That lionfish you caught was incredible. I don't know who that's for. Definitely not for me. I think it's about the real fish. I go again. Bye, Peach! Thank you so much for stopping by. Quick question, you do voice acting, right? Yes, I am breaking into the industry. I've gotten one role so far and a couple callbacks. I just haven't been able to sit at the desk and do a bunch of it. It does feel rough. I feel I'm at a disadvantage with voice acting being transgender. Which a lot of careers I'm at a disadvantage already, but you know me, I play off meta. Keep in mind for next project, let's go. Ooh, give me the thing, give me the thing. Dollar. If anything, being trans should give you an advantage. I guess I can do a shit ton of voices, but I don't know, I haven't got hired very much yet. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not applying to enough rules. It shall happen for me. Ooh. A new area. Hi Autumn, how's it going? I will say I am quite scared for my financial future. I know it'll work out somehow. I'm just in the dark at the moment. But I also know that I would literally rather die than go into a job just to survive. Doing well, although things do be crazy this week. We holding on to that feeling till the morning light. Gonna go listen to some music, but I'll try to be back because you're cool and not a lot of people are now. A lot of people are cool. They just are too scared to show it. That includes you guys, by the way. But speaking of voice acting, if you guys want to hear all of the little blooper reels that I get while recording my auditions, I've got 2 of those on my Patreon right now, with more to come. Pick a number between 1 and 3, please. There's only one number between 1 and 3, and it's 2. 2? Ringu. I don't know what that is. This is big fish. Dollar. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Apparently this one's like fancy. Wait, I've got a journal. Where's the fancy goldfish? My goldfish is shiny. Thanks, I guess I'm doing a winter horror game. I love succumbing to the elements. Goldfish tab, mini menu. What do you mean goldfish tab? One more cricket. Ugh. Guys, I am in debate with myself. When I get tired, do I continue on low power mode or just call it? I fear that low power mode is not as entertaining. But I love being here. And I want to continue be here. I hope you guys know I think about you all the time. I'm always like, I want to go stream game to everybody, and then I'm like, I can't. 'Cause oh. I guess it is almost midnight for me. Oh my gosh, I have so many fish. We're rich. Keep you in mind for a voice actor since I only really need one. I would happy to be part of your project. As a starting out voice actor, I gotta get my voice in as many projects as possible. Which way? Excuse me. River. Build up the gallery. Gotta get all the little funny voices in there. That's another thing that's on the Patreon. Not just the blooper reels, but literally all of the files that I've been doing. A guppy puppy. The level up bar said Tenderfoot. My low power mode brain saw the word faggot, and I double taked extremely hard in my head. Which I was like, I'll accept the rank, but shouldn't that have been in the pamphlet? Yoink, 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 yoink. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yoink, 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 yoink. Yoink, yoink. Whoop! Wondering if we could say that now, cool. If Twitch gets mad at me, so be it. I think it's fine on YouTube, and obviously, I can say that. Hearing that word in The Simpsons was super funny for some reason. I have not heard that in The Simpsons. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. To be clear, you can only say the word if you're like super fruity. I'm planning to campaign for my fellow trans people in local politics, but I forgot to take into account that my family will probably learn my identity. If it is safe to do so, it's worth. Stand up for yourself and the others that stand with you. Love prevails, understanding will win out. Ebugo. Hi Exodus, what's up? Do impact prevail? Guys, look at me. I've got a genetic disorder that literally has me in a constant level of pain from childhood, and my tendons are slowly eroding, and the glue holding my body together is falling apart, and I'm still here. Can you believe that? Jonas Scott posted a demo reel before he got cast as Legoshi in Beastars. I have a demo reel, but I guess it's not on YouTube right now. It's on my Backstage website, but I suppose I could post it to YouTube. Give me the fish in the sand! Bam. Bam, bam. $1. Lobster. Pew. Ow. Apparently the dude who plays Luis in Beastars is the EMT in class of 09. I kind of want to play that game. I've seen a couple clips and like the animated pilot. That shit's so funny. What is this game? This is web fishing. Simply my just chatting game. Yoink. Why we got the platformer mechanics going? I feel like in a game like it, you'd be a perfect VA. With direction, I'd be a perfect VA for anything. I can literally change my voice like that, like a chameleon, but instead of my skin changing, it's my voice, so... There was one role that I almost got that I was super excited for this time traveler entity that was called Requiem. And I did an in-person, or like a Zoom call audition. And that was like one of the most fun experiences I've had so far. Having people say, awesome, that was good. Can we have it like a little more disdain for humanity? Like a little more, like, you're mad. Like, these guys are disgusting. And then I do it and they're like, yeah, that's so fun. Somebody hire me for voice acting. What is that? Hi? Bubbles? What? Oh shit! Oh, fuck, no! I want again! What was that? I gotta like jitter click to get that. That was like 13 clicks a pop. Can you say, can you pick me up in agony? What, like, what is the context? Are we in Fortnite or something? Don't let go. This isn't my playlist anymore. This isn't my playlist and I'm gonna get copyright struck anyways. Okay. I want the playlist now. Jazz. Oh shit. Fuck. Context is you tripped with your ice cream. I'm in agony. I tripped. I turned down the microphone. Can you pick me up? Oh. Very vague, very vague. Lol. Turned the microphone back up so you can hear me. I am feeling so sleepy, but I'm always so sleepy. Fuck! Okay, apparently, this mouse is not so good for jitter clicking. Why am I getting crazy fish now? Alright, I'm gonna be prepared for it this time. Voice like a siren, yet without the built-in hypnosis. Oh, trust me, if I wanted to hypnotize you, it would already be happening. You would already be caught and lured in by my voice. Alright, this is not so hard. Fuck. Okay, so doing that means that I also can't click on the funny little things. So jitter clicking is out of the question. Guys, speaking of, I've gotten the chance to practice hypnosis in person, and it worked, which was so fun. I fractionated them back and forth from trance to wakefulness, and they were like, yeah, there's no way that's gonna... That reminds me. I downloaded a dating app. These fish is gay. Good for them. Good for them. Cool. This is no ordinary dating app. It is a dating app for quote-unquote femcells and girl failures. And it's been so much fun so far. I love the girl failure genre. I know that one, I'm on it! Why are you on there? You aren't a failure. My bank account says otherwise. But that's just America for you, I suppose. But I can't blame myself for that. I mean, the system was just truly not built for me, and I'm at an extreme disadvantage. Money's the social construct. You're so right. It's an illusion. I'm just like waiting for it to fall apart. I still have food, which is the important part. I'm happy with my life otherwise. I don't need to be rich to be happy. Because rich people are not happy. Also, I got a treasure chest. I feel like that's a good omen. Failed junior year of high school twice and got my GED and work online, so semi-failure. Is this around COVID? Because if so, understandable. Work online is not a failure thing, especially in now's day and age, but if you subscribe to the girl failure, I don't blame you. I want to do a tarot card reading. What does chat need to hear right now? Nothing in there, apparently. There we go. Oh, 2 more. Here's our spread. And I'm going to cut the deck. We'll save that one for later. These 2 cards, sideways, we have the humanoid and the aberration. Always a good reminder that we're only human. This is, since it's sideways, kind of a mixture between looking at things logically and empathetically. Understanding the situation that we are in, while also still holding on to what we would like to be. The 3 of aberrations, this one usually talks about transformation. We are changing. Take note of if there is anything holding you back. The developer in reverse. If you guys were here for last tarot stream, you know that the developer in reverse means go outside. Ah. The monstrosity in reverse and the 4 of undead. More cards about transformation and something holding you back. Something that needs to be dug up. Something that you are not willing to look at or not willing to remember. What is holding you from transforming? The fighter. Sideways. We're taking this shit too seriously. That's what I get, but I also feel I want to read from the guide. Unafraid, so like, conflict in life can grow. This seems to be a balance between being confrontational enough to not be pushed over and trying not to push over others. We are being asked to stand up for our life right now. We're being asked to define ourselves and hold true to that. Little cowboy jangle for the confirmation. We are all on the verge of great change. And we've just got to hold our own and keep empathy. I've been ignoring life, just had a really bad breakup that ended up getting the police involved. Details? Hi Whiskey Flow, how's it going? Is the TF potion coming? I asked the Akashic Records why I haven't transformed into a shapeshifter yet, and apparently it's because I am still enjoying being human and I have so much more to experience in this human body. Which is fair, and like, I guess that makes sense that I don't want to transform right now, but like, I also kinda do, but like, I would want to be 100% on that. What is this card? The Rogue. In reverse. Liberation. Break the shackles that bind you by facing the challenge you have been evading. You will feel true freedom. So, for that reading, overall, I get all of us are changing. All of us are moving forwards. And there are some aspects that we are stuck on, that we are refusing to look at, that we may not have the courage to approach. Hold our ground and break the shackles that bind us. That is what chat needs to hear. They were abusive, didn't know it, told my school and they told the police. Guess it was worse than I thought. Didn't know, still recovering. Police got involved yesterday. I understand. I've heard plenty of situations where it's like, you don't know that something horrible's going on until somebody points it out. And then you're like, oh yeah, that did make me feel like shit. Can you ask the caustic seizures, whatever you said, why I haven't exploded into a being, a pure light binding all who dare with my majesty? Sure, I can ask. I am entering the Akashic Records. Why hasn't Eduardo exploded into a being of pure light? He has something he has been avoiding as well. A family challenge? A challenge that sprung up from family? I'm not supposed to say more. Thank you. That's what I heard. How their day is going. That's... I must destroy my father. I feel you there. The divine masculine needs healing. But the Akashic Records is just the collection of knowledge. The infinite collection of knowledge. Many such cases, many such cases. Pretty much, although these are heading really close, I feel free leaving all that behind. Let's go! Now you know. And you've stood up for yourself. I've been thinking about channeling while I stream, and just putting out messages that somebody, maybe watching live or watching the VOD in the future, would need to hear. And I've done that a couple times so far. I'm sure people would be very confused regardless. But hey, it's magic. Yuck, who put this here? Wait, I do have bait. Okay. Yoink, 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 yoink. Yoink, 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 yoink. I'm under the impression that believing is seeing when it comes to magic. And in trusting the third eye, I can see and go wherever I want in my mind. It's just a question of... did I really go there? Of course, to become the son, I must destroy the father. It all makes so much sense. Not... maybe not that. It feels like a wound. I don't know how deep into that I'll get. Oh, I don't have any bait. Astral projection. Gotta go do art things. Go have fun. Be, create, draw. Have fun. Thank you for being here. Big into philosophy. Oh, shit. Hold on. I don't have bait. Reading through As a Man Thinketh, and I disagree with this whole, all your problems are because of your own ignorance or because you're selfish. Yeah, that's pretty blunt way of looking at things. Says that if you're anxious, you're selfish. Okay, selfishness is just a form of love that's been starved. Selfishness in and of itself is not wrong. The self is important. The self needs care. But there are certain holes that selfishness cannot fill. I'm just freaking blah. Tackle box. Worm. Let's say I do believe in what I see in my third eye. I've been some pretty neat places then. I want crickets. Have y'all ever eaten a cricket before? I have. It was pretty weird. The guy who wrote the intro was like frothing at the mouth when he wrote it. Hold on. I'm right and you're wrong. Well, actually, there's like infinite perspectives to take, so. He's all like, this guy's hand is guided by God. All of our hands are guided by God. The universe, source, whatever you want to call it. Sometimes we get in our own way, though. And that's fine, 'cause we like to explore. Cricket covered in chocolate ain't bad. I got dared to eat a live one. I wonder what that did to me. I have not tried to eat a cooked fish eye cause that sounds terrible and would never even consider it. Maybe if I want to try it just once. I feel like me transitioning would be selfish. It would make me happy, but others unhappy. Could be offensive to cis women, so I just don't. I understand the sentiment. But you need to understand that the people that would be made unhappy by that, they're unhappy because they see your freedom and they believe that they can't have that. They're projecting their own inability to be free onto you. And you showing them that actually does them a service. It brings it up for them to address, and if they address it or if they don't, that's up to them. But I think what you can control and what you should strive for is your own happiness, regardless of who you think you'll offend. I caught a branch. From a live cricket to a funky interest. I have actually today, exchanged vor artists with somebody that I met on a website. I'm usually not into human animations like that, but they were pretty good. Hi, Tenonese. How's it going? To be miserable would just be sad for everyone. People want you to be happy. If they don't, they're not good friends or family. Exchange for artists. For artists! Not for arts. How do I pronounce that, Tenon? I know that some people like me pronouncing their name however, but I want to go right. Would judge a vor kink, but I can't based on what I'm into. Please, do tell. Please, do tell. Please, do tell. Vaguely, as to not be TOS'd, but please do tell. Kink and BDSM can be discussed. Walleye! Bondage hypnosis along with bite. Why do you think bondage hypnosis is like worse than vor? Are you talking about like hypnotizing someone into not being able to move? I've done that. I made their body go limp and I was able to just like pull their arm and go whoa 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 whoa. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. More that I didn't say, that's just the main thing. I see, I see. People shorten it to tenon, but correctly it would probably be that pronunciation leaves things out. Tenonese or Tinonese? Tenonese? I don't. Tenonese. I don't freaking. I don't know. The truest kinks are hand-holding and affection. SMH. Yeah, but have you ever put metal rods inside of your urethra? Idea of being hypnotized into just not being able to move seems comforting. The Halloween hypnosis that I posted forever ago does that. I've had people tell me that they weren't able to move for like minutes after the audio. Metal rods rare? Where? You heard me. I'm a brave girl. Collars are awesome. Almost got a shock collar and gave my boyfriend the controller, but we broke up. I want to bring out the shock collar again. Okay, here's something that I'm really upset about. So I have this thing called a TENS machine. Urethra. Okay, so a TENS machine is a little machine that you plap electrodes onto you, and they stimulate your nerves in a way that reduces pain. It's basically just like a shock collar made for pain reduction. So I got one. I invested like $100 into it, and it worked super great. It worked super great until it came time to replace the pads, which there are little gel pads on each of the electrodes that you have to replace. And it turns out the TENS machine that I bought, you cannot buy replacement pads. So I haven't been able to use it forever. I know that ASMR you made got me into hypnosis. I'm so glad that it worked for so many people. But yeah, I went onto the website and all of the reviews were like, yeah, great product, except you can only use it once. I tried washing the pads and reusing them a couple times, but stopped working eventually. Was that a subscription or? I can't even tell with the freaking things anymore. GCSBNZ /. Thank you for the YouTube subscription. Did you ever try to use the machine for extracurricular activities? This is a scientific inquiry. Yes. However, it was after the pads were removed. And the electrodes had direct contact, and that was painful. So it is what it is. Come on, worms, give me something. Y'all ever I feel like stuttering means that I should not be saying that out loud, so I'm just gonna... Playing Lethal Company and spotted the Love Ends mod. I just saw a video about that, but it was literally just a video of the people going, wait, there's a mod for that? Wait, what feedback does it provide? Like getting hurt, I guess, or something? I don't know. Or did you just say? No, I didn't say what I intended to say. I did not get there. I'm gonna go get cricket. Wait, do I have cricket? Cricket. Maybe I should try again. But if I like stutter the second time, that's gonna be really embarrassing. Y'all ever just wrap your dick in scotch tape for fun? Or cause you were like curious? A video of someone swallowing a frog alive. That's sad. That's sad. That's... Ew. It'd be hopping around in there. Why are you guys so surprised about that, of all things? Wrap my arms in tape and rip the tape off. Feels nice. Bubble wrap. Ooh. Ooh. All the materials. Why is this game suddenly popular? I see it everywhere. Because everybody that plays it is like, dude, you gotta get on web fishing. And then those people get on web fishing and then they're like, oh my gosh, I gotta spread it. Dude, get on web fishing. Carp. People being surprised about the tape, but not the rods. Oh, you're all strange. And I love it. Guy who ate the living frog probably got some sort of illness. Yeah, I cannot imagine that that went that well for them. I simply can't. Rogue. While we're on the topic, guys, I just want to say that we live in a time with an immense amount of sexual shame, where we are told to feel bad about ourselves and our bodies. And told that our desires are unnatural. And all of the people that have told us that are simply mad. And I believe this is a time of liberation, especially with the internet. And so I wish all of you the best in your sexual explorations, your sexplorations. Damn, took some funny fungus and listened to your hypnosis ASMR around Christmas. Couldn't move for like 40 plus minutes. Well, that's on you. You decided to stay there. You love this game sounds. I promise I'll tell everybody I like this game. I mean, it's cute and it's relaxing and the... Ooh. Let's go gambling! Yippee! Y'all ever like someone treating you like an actual father figure? There was this one guy that I sat in his lap while he cleaned my ears and praised me. That's heaven right there. That's heaven right there. That's heaven right there. The immense shame I feel talking about my kinks is horrible, even though I only talk about it to close friends. What I will say with that is have fun and compassion breaking out of the shame. It's an obstacle that you can have fun with. I mean, the whole idea of taboo is breaking out of shame, isn't it? Wait, what do you mean white woman Wonder Bread? I'm not shaming, but what? Inventory. He's gamble. $9.41, $28.39. 2 31, 40. Damn, this is being not nice to me. 4, 10, 38. God damn, these are being not nice to me. 12, 36, 24, 17. Aw, dang it. The angry face. You don't know about the Wonder Bread guy? I'm gonna look this up. Wait. He's some guy who's into white women buying Wonder Bread. Like, videos of them in the checkout line or something? Oh my god. Gotta go get breakfast. Goodbye, silly kink creatures. Thank you for stopping by and contributing to the conversation. Thank you. Bye-bye. Just playing some TF2 and I hear something about dick and scotch tape. That's why I was so surprised. Fair. Wonder Bread is really, really cheap white bread that's super thinly sliced and terrible. I'm gonna look this up. The first response is a Reddit post. The notorious DeviantArt white bread fetish guy. I gotta zoom in on this. What the fuck? I think I can actually show these. Oh my god. We're gonna bulldoze some rainforest just to make the perfect picnic spot. You know what? I might be able to see it if you gave me time. But I don't get it. King for homemade bread, that stuff is so good. I could see that. I mean, fresh homemade bread, even just as a texture thing, which I won't elaborate on, fire. Another scratch off ticket. 33, 29, 28, 7, 36. 39, 34, 23, 20, 22, 9, 16, 49, 38, 27, god damn it. God damn the fucking... Knife play and breath play, both done very interesting. Those sound like a fun combo. I like all of the super pretty acrylic knives that people make for that. Scratch-off tickets are a common sight in Australia. They are sold almost everywhere I've been to. Lottery tickets are everywhere in the US too, don't worry. I have got a couple lottery tickets, and I won 15 bucks, but... couple million would be real nice right about now. 17, 20, 37, 43, 39, 42, 35, 29, 28, 36, 33, 40, 48, 32, 27, 45. Nada! Aw, dang it! The trick to gambling is always expecting to lose. That way winning feels way better. But then you're proven right and it's just like, oh. 39, 21, 19, 30, and 18. Have any of you guys watched like those YouTube videos of scratch-off ticket hauls? I really don't want to get into gambling, but watching those is pretty damn fun. How do scratch tickets in that game work? These are the winning numbers up here. And I've just gotta get one of them matching. But it's not happening. Oh. I think that's CJ. The alerts are super delayed. CJ, thank you so much for the YouTube subscription. Coin game. And gamble with scratch-offs. Apparently Wonder Bread Guy got the deforestation kink from the bully characters like Vicky from Fairly Odd Parents. I see it. I get the angle now. Thank you for that critical information. I play gacha games. Getting a 5-star is rarer than getting 6 billion via a scratch card. At least I'm not a gacha. Well, Love Live is a gacha game, but it's out of service now. And like, you can play it for free, obviously, and I never spent any money on it. But I am actually really sad that Love Live is out of service. I'm gonna look up if there's a replacement. Is there another one? A new game? Oh my god. Oh my god, there might be. I'm looking on the App Store. App Store. Love Life. It's not on the App Store. How do I play? 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 There's a movie, staff, websites, no game. I'm going to look further. Last year, wait, the second game came out in February of last year and ended in May of last year? That's bullshit! That's bullshit! That hair, you kind of look like Weird Al Yankovic. Do I feel offended? Maybe. What made you pick the name Love the dog? Well, my name is Love, and I'm a dog, so... Getting tired, head out. Thank you for being here, Watermelon. Thank you for stopping by. Procrastinating on a painting that I want to do on a canvas that is literally almost as big as me, if not bigger. Oh, that is intimidating. That's so much paint. Covering that big of a canvas, so much paint. Very expensive. But for those who don't know, Love Live is a rhythm game based on Love Live School Idol Project, which is the anime where we were playing the music before. Okay. No, not the 2 release date. I'm going to freaking watch a video. Boom 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 ba-dum bum dun 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 dun. This is how you play. This game was so goddamn fun. Nico, Nico, oh. What are some of the craziest songs? Love Live Max Difficulty. Alzor Jumping Hard. Oh, this is a replay. Playing this game with thumbs on a little phone. So good. My forearms were burning after each song. Dun 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 dun. Where's the murder? How are you supposed to be engaged? No, you die if you miss the notes. You die! If you miss the notes, you die! Why do the buttons have faces? Okay. So this is where the gotcha part comes in. The idol group has 9 members with a leader. And because like that's the structure of it in the original anime. So you do random card pulls and get different versions of each character. You set them up in a team, and based on which characters you pick, you get certain bonuses like score increases or health regen or timing window laxing. And I really loved collecting those. I'm so sad because I had some cool ass cards. Rhythm Doctor. You die? You die! Kind of like Osu. I want to play Osu. Do I have Osu still? No. I don't. Off to sleep. Thank you. Oh, I read that already. I didn't read the beginning though. Thank you for being here, Clocky. So sweet. Hi, Vape Free Well. What's up? Not my name anymore, but you know. See. It's still rolling out.
We're scratching the cards, Walter. Scratching the cards, Walter. Put the coin away. I'm not scratching your card right now, Walter.
Oh, it looks like another one in the bin. Wait, no it's not! I won 25 bucks! Let's go! I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Yeah! Let's go gambling! I can't stop winning! Oh, I'm out of tickets. You know what I should do? Bam! Beer.
$10 billion beers.
Winning numbers 5, 29, 32, 8, 16. I'm not gonna win this one or anything. It's like, I mean, I don't even want to win. I mean, surely, like, the universe wouldn't give me such a nice thing. I mean, I don't even care, so it doesn't even matter. Like.
And
aw, dang it! Aw, dang it! Wanda and Jessica, that's so funny. Want to know my Hear Me Out character? Always. I always want to hear the Hear Me Out character. I'm willing to hear anybody out about anyone. Wait, I won! How did I miss that? Yo! Love how this went from a chatting stream to a fishing stream to a gun stream to a fishing stream to a tarot stream to a gambling stream. I love this. I love not being stuck to one thing. I want my beer. Oh, I have a treasure chest. Open it. T-shirt. Ew. Burger t-shirt, perfect. Punch table too early. Good thing I held back. Ooh, neck. The sitting up part is getting hard. Burr. I could do Power Wash Simulator, actually. I might be so down for that, if it's updated. It is! Goodbye, web fishing. Mike Hear Me Out is Legoshi Agata Yangshuchi from a furry visual novel, and the dad, Jake. I mean, Legoshi isn't obvious. Like, Hear Me Outs are supposed to be difficult. Character Miguelo from Final Fantasy XII. Miguelo, Final FF12. Images. Oh, this looks like such a wonderful, kind soul. Aww. 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 Cute. I'm not into older guys with white mustaches, but cute. I'd have to watch it, I think. I think I'm missing out on important context. Dream lag. I don't know. You know, I could see it. I could see it. Hear me out, this emoji. Have I told y'all about the emoji crush I had as a child? I'm gonna see if I can find something. I go, bye, 10 bye. See you later. I'm going to look something up. see if I can find it. I can't find it. So here's one of the fun things that happens under Christian sexual suppression. You find anything with even the smallest drop of a sensual essence attractive. And I was scrolling along the App Store when I was not allowed to, and I found an app with naughty emojis. And the cover for the app was an emoji with eyelashes peeking from behind a shower curtain. I can't describe to you what that did to me. You know, I'm glad for the upbringing so I could be so sensitive to stuff like that. But my God. I'm doing Power Wash Simulator. Fuck this. Inexplicable feeling that you would vibe with Shaman for honor. I'm not really feeling it.
Chamberlain Dark Crystal.
Maybe I should just do a stream like this where I listen to everybody's hear me outs. But that guy's a freaking vulture. Vulture with like growthy, wrinkly, pockmarky skin. And scraggly hair. That's not for me. That's not for me. That's not for me. That would be so fun. I'll keep it in mind. Go rear. Continue. Carousel. Monster fucker means monster fucker. I know, but I just get grossed out. I just get grossed out sometimes. Oh my God, I'm almost done with this. I wish I didn't get grossed out. I wish well, I mean, getting grossed out is part of the fun, actually. It is what it is. Awesome to see you still being around. Loved your old ASMR. Still go back to them from time to time. Not able to stay for the stream. Wanted to say this. So good luck with everything. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you keeping an eye out for me. Can I stop the carousel? Yes, it just took like several tries. Okay, I will. Anthony. No. Apologies. No judgment, obviously. But no. Elites from Halo. You're not the only one there. Oh, the animations I have seen. Nice 2 a.m. Night. I think I finished this power washing job and then I go to bed. I think that shall be all. Horse rod. Hey, whoa. Maybe at the top? There's too many. There's too many. I can't go through all of them, guys. I gotta set aside a separate stream for that. I can't reach. Clean the horse. Clean the horse. The tail. The horse. Yay. This horse is clean. That horse is clean. That horse is clean. That horse is clean. That's not. Boink. 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 Okay, I don't know about hear me outs for real people though. Maybe like characters played by real actors, but the world of fantasy is for me. I wonder how I should feel about that. I am curious about the flood. Tentacle face. Tentacle face. Yeah. Yeah. Can I ask why you find them hot though? I am curious. I do want to understand what goes on in the psyche of somebody that picks a monster that just literally looks like the most disgusting thing they've ever seen and says, yes, that please. It's like, am I just picky? Oh no. Haunts. Clean. Haunts rod. Don't think love would like them. They are a fungus-like creature that infects people and makes them into zombies. I mean, infection's fun. I just like the texture of boily, greasy looking skin. Like, I just don't want anything to do with that. Nothing. Just guys, hear me out. You haven't explained yet. I'm curious. I'm genuinely curious. I'm hearing you out, but you have to say something. Can this haunts rod get clean? Please? Haunts rod top. Dude, this is ridiculous. The Flood Gravemind has a hot voice. I see. That adds a lot to it. Voices are very, very important. I have not heard the voice. Is this thing gonna explain where it's dirty yet? This is ridiculous. This is fucking ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Just get clean rid of this. Hello? Please? Please? We're 97% there, but guys, I think that's all I've got for tonight. Great stream. Great stream. Check out the Patreon for voice acting, bloopers, music, behind the scenes, ASMR, not safe for work audios. Check out my socials, links in the description and such. And hold on, you guys. Hold on. Stand firm, break free. And, I think that's it. So, yeah. Bye. I love you.